Ba-bum-bum. Oh, would you rather be a fish or a mule? A fish is an animal that swims in the sea. A mule is an animal that walks on the land. Right, let's see what this is doing. Let's get this shit going. Good evening, everybody. I've managed to get a live stream at working again. Excuse the brightness there, but that's just the contact of the light coming in. It's raining outside, as it does in England. So I'm just sorting out my fishing gear for tomorrow. Just going to be making a couple of rigs and stuff. So I just thought I'd come on for 5 minutes to see how everyone's doing. Bloody damn stuff, man, it annoys me. Trying to get an app that works with this actually works is impossible sometimes. So basically, things that you need to take with you, what you should take and what you don't really need to take but you always take anyway. Fill up your box and you think, well, why am I carrying all this? I never use half of it. So let's have a go through my box. It's been cleaned out for those that know what happened last time when the box the flask in the box smashed when I fell over. So I finally got around to cleaning it today. Only took me a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's all been cleaned. Tray for your box. Start off with a tray. Rig wallet. Homemade rig wallet, as people know about this rig wallet of mine. Full of rigs, different types, pedals, all that. Good evening, Rob. Nice to see you on, mate. How's it been doing, mate? Hope you've been alright. Going fishing tomorrow with Shane Begbie and Ven from Ven Sea Fishing again. So we're going out. So one rig wallet. Another rig wallet. This is already built. I got this for my birthday a while ago. Look at that. Full of panels and all that sort of stuff. It's a nice little rig wallet. That's that one. I do have a smaller one, which I got free from the Sea Angler all these years ago. So that's 3 rig wallets. I'm not sure you need 3, but they're there anyway. That's things, again, extra weight. I'm taking 3 rig wallets when I should only take 1. That would line up the load. I'll make a rig in a minute because I want to get a couple of rigs for tomorrow. But good evening, Shane. Finally got this app that works this time. Spare line. Let me just have a quick go through these. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Been up and down, but you know, just get over it sometimes. Takes time. Keep taking the pills and things will get better. Easy, Woody. Get well soon. No, I don't know, there's not much left in there. I did clean the best I could with some good old soapy water and that and hanged it on the line. Right, you lot have a quick chat with yourselves, familiar yourself, because I've done a live stream for a bit, so I don't know if you've all had a chance to chat with each other for 5. So yeah. So yeah. Rob Smith, Landlocked Sea Fishing, Shane Begbie and all that. Just have a quick chat and I'll watch whatever. I'm going to show you the things that... So basically, that's that. 3 of them. Don't really need 3, as I've just said, but I'll take 3 anyway. Because you never know. Good pair of scissors to cut your line trim. Decent pair of scissors. A knife. I snapped the end off my flathead knife. Nice sharp knife for filleting, cutting your bait up and stuff. ready for my dinner. I've got some chicken in the oven, nice chicken fillet pieces, and I've got some wraps. So yeah, that's that. The dreaded scales. I know sometimes if I bring my scales I never catch, but I'm bringing them anyway. Let's have a look. I still do it in ounces. Well, it's weighing something I haven't even put on the scale. Hang on. Ounces. Let's check. Well, they're 5 ounce. Why has that not done that? Sorry guys, that's not doing this bloody thing. Start again. I know these are 5 ounce because I make these myself. So the scale should see that it's a 5 ounce, 6 ounce lead should say. According to these scales, that's a 5.2 ounce. Nah, it's wrong that. It's locked out. Let me just check the settings guys a minute. I was just testing that out. Kilos, pounds and ounces. Oh, be it. Pounds and ounces. Hang on. Not close. Well, I know these ones though. These should. And that one's saying 6 ounce, 6.2 ounce. Nah, these are playing up. I think I want some new batteries in these. But anyway, back to what I was doing. Got distracted. Scales. Let's have a quick look.
Hi Shane.
Yeah, I'll give Ben a hand if he needs, mate. I don't mind helping anybody that needs an hand. If he catches a big dogfish, I'll give him a hand bringing it in. Leads. As I've said, I make my own leads. If you hear any funny noises, just the CB radio in the background. I forgot to turn it off. There's people chatting away. So that's 5 ounce. 3 5 ounces. I've got 4, 5 ounces and 3 6 ounces. And 2 4 ounce leads, just in case it gets light, I can get some light here. Doing a night session. Couple of rod lights. Rod tip lights. Good pair of pliers for unhooking. That's about it on that. Put all that back in there in a second, guys. Shane says hi, so does Rob.
Hi Rob, Shane and everyone else.
There you.
I'm just in the front room doing something. Do some crafts on now.
I might give you a live stream for half hour if it's not raining. I've now got this working, we'll see. I'll put a video up at least for a little bit. I'm doing a video tomorrow, I'm just charging all my stuff up. No, I know you were saying about that, Shane. I might have to give you an hand at some point, getting you some lights on there and doing it the way I do it. Try and get them proper on there, and hopefully you won't lose them, mate. I'll show you what I'll put mine on, man. If I hadn't shown you already, I don't remember. If you're doing a night session, a torch. If not, you don't need your torch. But if you're doing night sessions, you want to. That's got all different settings. Rechargeable at the back. Just pull that up and all your stuff's under there. It's free. Hang on. 2 of them 18650s. Or you can just keep an handful of them in your box like I do in the bottom of there. Some 18650s. Fishing reel. My usual. Lovely little reel. Pen. 7,000. Surf Blaster 7,000. Lovely little reel. I've had this quite a lot of years now. It's seen its action, mate. I've got the spare spool for that in there for the line. Spare multiplier. No worries on that, mate. I'll give you a demonstration. You never know, it might work, it might not stay on. You might just be unlucky, mate. But another spare multiplier. There's that one. My pen. I love my pen reels. Do a bit of a clean, but that's another one I've got. I take one, mate. So I've got a spare one in the bottom there. Is an Abu right in the bottom. Where's it? Daiwa, I think. Not an Abu. The Abu's in there. Can't get that working. But a Daiwa reel I've got in the box. Spare bits and bobs.
It's done.
Has it done it?
Yeah.
We'll leave it in there. The video that I'm doing at the moment is shrimping and prawn from yesterday. I went out to collect fresh prawns and shrimp. Absolutely nailed it. Got plenty of them. Just couldn't keep them fresh and alive because the thing went funny. I lost my bait area, my tank breather thing that goes in the water. So
Doing something funny, going for it on its own.
no, just leave it. I'll do it. So I got a video of that, but my software on there is playing up, so it's not. It's putting a 2-hour long video up for some reason. The video's only less than an hour of video footage that I wanted to show you how to do it, get your own bait and stuff, and it's just playing up. So for some reason it's going on to like 2 hours, and then half of the rest of the video is just blank. Can't work it out. So I'm trying to sort that out, but I don't know. I'm just in the middle of that. So that's the tub. So they're the main things, is your reels, your leads, your scissors, your pliers and your knife. And your rig wallets. That's really the basics of fishing. The extra stuff is your lights you're going to need if you're going at night, like I said. And spare lines. I've got old spare lines. £70 shock leader. On shock leaders I just buy that Fladden stuff. £70 stuff. Or the £60 which I've got there. It works for me. I can cast out with it. I don't buy anything expensive. It works. I don't need to do anything to. Spare line, if you empty your reel or something snaps off and you lose line, you'll have to re-spool. I've got a few different spools in there. I've got 4 spools of that. Right in the bottom is my main tub. This is the last thing I've got in there, which I keep that spare Abu in there. Or that, I keep saying Abu, the Daiwa. And another spare lead in the bottom of there. So there's my Daiwa. I keep it right at the bottom of there. A couple of spare bits when I'm on the pier. Put that on there and away I go. Got a float in there, 18650, some more line. The top to my other reel. My homemade bait needle. Works lovely, that little wooden bait needle thing. So that's that. So that's all I'd say. And then my pack lunch. Try and make space for your pack lunch. You've got to take pack lunch. Your flask, your tea. Hang on. So let me put all this away. So yeah, that's this. Yeah, mate, if you ever want any lessons on casting a multiplier out, mate, just give us a shout and we'll go out and we'll have a little casting lesson, mate. I'll show you the basic off the ground cast or an over the head thump just to get you started. We'll get you casting, Shane, on a multiplier if you're a bit rusty like. I don't know if you've ever used one or out, but you're definitely going to have to try one, mate. If you just want to start out with something basic, mate, I've probably got one you can start out with, mate, just to practice with. You could have that. Just to start you out with, see if you like it or not. I've got one you could use. Try it out, and if you like it and you get used to it, then yeah, you can get yourself something decent. or you can just have a look on the old Facebook and that. There's always something in the marketplace, reasonably priced. That's no worry. So right, I'm just going to do a quick basic rig, because I snapped one off and I've had to do that. So I'm just going to do a quick basic. All I do, I'm just going to use basic pedals tomorrow, pedal pulleys. So basically you just grab that. See if I've got anything that might work better in here. So, start off with that clip. I've showed you before, but they're easy to get. The basic is pedal pulleys. You can get one and go round, round, round 3 times, back through the tag. Then the knot you make at the top, you go back through there 3 times, doosh, doosh, like so. So you end up with that knot. Hang on. Cob oil, Sandman's Tackles term. Oh, I like watching his programs. Right, there we go. So that's that. Pull that tight. Well, you've got a good pair of pliers. You can grab that knot if you don't feel comfortable. There's the knot. I can see that knot. Beautiful little knot. I'll slow it down for you because I can be a bit quick making these, but anyone can make these. I don't use all the fancy tackle, man. As you'll see when we watch Vern's video coming out next Wednesday, give him a subscribe, old Vern's Sea Fishing. Just a shout out. You'll see I'm just using standard pulley rigs. I'm not using anything fancy. No fancy stuff here in this terminal tackle. It's just basic gear. I don't see out fancy rigs. Well, you can hear that rain coming down outside.
Yeah, no,
It's only light.
Go
Can do it in a minute. It's only a light little shower. It's nice. It's cooling down, like. Good evening, Andy. Neil. How's fishing doing for you? You been out there fishing for them smoothies? Basically a bead underneath, quick bead over the top, £60 shock leader rig there, separate bead over that, to stop the knots from that whacking into the knot. Yeah, I know, mate. Bird's nest can be a bit of a awkward thing, but hopefully we shouldn't be getting you any bird's nest, mate. We should be getting you a bit of a cast. Just a quick tie that knot, 1 sec. Again, same again. Do. Pull it through. You don't have to do that knot, to be honest. If you don't like that knot, you could just keep going through. You could just pull that through 3 times on the standard knot. I'll give you just as nice as knot, but the knot comes out the bottom instead of the top.
Woo!
Grab that. And there's the knot at the bottom instead of the top. Quick cut that. Cut yourself a decent length of line to make the rig up. tag end, I was going to trim that, I'll go in there too. A little bit of line. Attach that line to there, like so. 3 around. Back through. Back through. And don't snap your line, huh? So let's just quickly do that again. Oh, that'll be good.
Done that for you.
Right, put it in there then. Shut it off from that. With another in there.
I won't go outside.
Well, in a minute, I'm busy here.
I won't play outside.
Alright, can do in a minute in that very cooler.
I'm hot.
How we all up?
I like rain. Don't I?
So again, basically, there's your pulley. Try to slow it down the best I can to show you the basic pulley. So you just grab it like that, cut it from the bottom, and there's a quick basic pulley. Use whatever you want. I like a single up pulley sometimes, so something like that. It's like a nice big hook. I'm not good on size hooks and stuff, I can't remember all the sizes, but they're quite big size. Just grab one of them. You get a nice whole squid on there, you'll get whatever you want. A nice big prawn. Go round, round, round. Back through. Back through. Back through. And then you tangle it up with your scissors. That's gone. Just a quick trim off and I'll quickly explain this principle. Right, so if you ain't got these leads with the impacts on, my homemade leads work just because you use that crimp, you use that bit at the bottom. Basically you clip that onto there. Like so. At the end of your clip, it's what's called a clip down pulley. That's like that. And there you go, basic pennel pulley. No time at all. That'll unclip and you end up with that. We all know the pennel pulley, I've done a video on that, so go check it out if you're not sure on it. Again, just wrap that around there. I've got a couple of them in there, so just wanted a couple of basic pennels just for the day. Go through the rig on it.
Piggyback. Piggyback.
Right then. That's that. I'm in there for now. Always make sure you tie your line around there so it doesn't all unspool. Quick nap, not like that. But inside there is just basically different types of swivels, clips, smaller clips, hooks, big hooks, smaller flounder hooks and style, beads, small, big, imps, all these recycled imps, string tubing. I've got some bigger hooks there if they're good. A couple of extra rod tip lights just in case. So basically I'll put that in there. I'll bang that on top of that. I was going to make a difference between, you carry a fixed bolt that size, 2 multipliers, there's about half the size of that, aren't they? Look, put them together. so you can get a bit more room. They are a bit clunky to try and get them in. They are a little bit clunky there, like, but you make space. Then your rig wallets go in. Squeeze them all the way down the bottom. Try and make some space for your packed lunch. I don't use that £60, that can go there. Put my torch there for now, I'll just quickly. And there's the inside the box. There's a bit of space for your flask, your packed lunch, whatever you take. All my bait's out, and I've got my bait out, it's defrosting slowly on the side. Don't want to unfrost it. Alright. Good evening, Van. Nice to see you on, mate. And that's the what goes in a box, what you shouldn't take and what you should. Let me catch up with these comments. Yeah, man, I'll do my best to bring some fish on camera for you to make the video interesting for you on there. I'm making my video, so you'll be making yours. I'll do my best to get you some footage, mate, because if you don't catch, you're going to have to rely on the footage of me catching and reeling all those big ones in. I'm hoping Shane catches this tomorrow. I'm hoping he brings all them big ones in. He's got to make a video. Come on, get them fish in. I'm going to beat someone with me. Not. No, you're going to catch Shane, trust me. I say that and I'll be.
Mine's in the stream.
I know, mate, you do carry these things, but I've tried to stream down as best I can. Yeah, I've got hooks for dabs. You're going to catch a dab, Van. Come on, you've got to admit, it won't be a video if you didn't catch a dab. Come on. Where you are fishing tomorrow? Yep, Tunstall's where we're going, lad.
Odd power.
I'll try not to. I'll try not to blank. I don't want to blank. Yeah, man. That's all what's left of that sticker, man. I don't know if you can see there. It's all that's left. The rain caught the rest. But it was a good sticker, but yeah, much appreciated.
Maybe guys, some dinner in a bit.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's yeah, I've got your stickers on there, Sandman. Definitely, I like to put them on. Yeah, much appreciated, mate. Do alright stickers. The measurer from a tripod, that's brilliant too, mate. I really enjoy that actually. Gives you a good thing. Yeah, certainly, but the much appreciated that rod one. Everyone asked me where I got that from, and I explained. Sandman's Tackle, Facebook or YouTube. Go and check his channel out. Brilliant little channel. But no, I'm definitely gonna catch tomorrow. If I don't catch a dogfish or a shark or something, man, I'm not happy about losing that last time. Cod, anything like that, I'll be happy. But if I can just catch like last time, I'll keep up the catching, keep bringing in the fish. Let me just show you some of them prawns. What?
Go out in a bit.
Let me just finish this off. Right. These are just a couple of the cooked prawns I got from yesterday. I've just cooked them up and stuck them in this bag, but as I've said, a couple of nice big juicy prawns. I've just kept them in the fridge. Size of those. Perfect for what we've got. We've got fresh ones that are in there that I haven't even cooked. And then we've got a couple of frozen that I've just frozen down for Saturday. But yeah, the video should be a good video if I can get it out. If the software has edited it like it says it's done now, I should be uploading it tonight, so you hopefully be watching me catching them big massive shrimp. But cheers for that, Paul, for them stickers, much appreciated, mate. Let me catch up with these comments.
Salmon stickle.
Yeah, mate, you'll have to come down one day, Rob, and have a meet up with us all and have a match on the beach. We'll have to get a wild match going, like. We'll all have to be on, have a go, like. We'll play for something, like. You know what I mean? We'll all put a couple of quid in and we'll have a little match. That'll be brilliant. Might as well have a bit of fun. Ah, yeah, set off now, Rob. You might make it to us. Certainly hope we do, like. But it's nice to see people on. It was only a short one to test out the app was working, really. I only come on for 5 to test this new app. It's the same app, but they've just upgraded it. So I'm beating that subscriber crap, man. I don't see why anybody should have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. If they want to go live and talk about fishing or whatever they're doing on their channel, right, should be allowed. I can't see why they make that subscriber of 1,000. It just puts a lot of people off, and people start thinking, well, I can't get 1,000, and then people can't do it. But it's worth a go. Yeah, certainly, mate. That trident tackle and stuff's good stuff. Certainly, let's have a look at the next video, mate. Can't wait to watch that. That's some good stuff. Been enjoying the videos, man. I'm going alright. But yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Definitely, cheers for that, Paul. Looking forward to that video. Certainly. But no, definitely got plenty of these bags of these. The video will be out, like, as I said. There is plenty of shrimp and prawn in the videos. Just gotta explain how I catch it and while I'm in. There is a video on my channel if anybody hasn't seen my how I made that dragnet using that chair and stuff, and it works where I go. You can easily get a couple of 100 prawn, 300. I ended up with 250 prawns and about 30 shrimp, and that was in like 2 drags are near enough, I think. 2 drags or so. Can't remember, but I'll have to watch through. But yeah, I got plenty out there. But no, I'm going to get my tea in a minute, that buddy. Chicken's making me hungry. I've got a few other things I want to get done. But I've got everything, cameras on charge, so there should be a video being made tomorrow. There definitely will be, and I'll have to get that video done for tonight. If it's not done it this time, I don't know. But that's everything. I've gone through all the rigs, that stuff. There is a rig that I haven't shown you, guys. I was going to show you and I forgot where it is in here. That I did make up, and I think it's quite a good idea, but will it work? I don't know. I used it once down the Humber and I did catch on it, so. But it's certainly a weird design of rig. Quickly show you it before I get on. It's a pennel. It's certainly a pennel. This is it. If I remember rightly, this was it. I'm sure this was it. This was my idea of a pennel. I've only ever used it once. It wasn't too bad, but I found it had a tendency to get to stay on the lead for some reason.
Pardon me.
So it's basically a pennel, a 2-up pennel, but this is like a flounder and a bigger up. So basically, that's a Cox and Row flatty hook, along with this Cox and Row straight hook, and then I've put that on there. If you can see, I've done that, so it hangs like, it's a bit like a wishbone rig really. It's a bit like a wishbone on a pulley, but it doesn't pull through like a wishbone. I have actually mounted that like so. If you can see, man, I've mounted that like that, so that clips down on this pulley bead. I've actually used a proper bead on this one, like so. And you clip that in, both of them in, and fire it out. I might try that tomorrow with some prawns on. But yeah, we'll try that tomorrow, and if it works, I'll show you how to make it. It's a basic rig, once you get the components right. But yeah, it would be brilliant. Certainly would be good to meet up there, Rob, and you know, it's nice to see you on you know, watch you on camera and speak to you on Zoom and stuff, and that's nice to speak to you on the phone, mate. Much appreciated. It's nice for a good chat on the old WhatsApp and that. What have we got to it? Yeah, certainly, mate. It might be one that you might like to have a look at. It's something I was sat here thinking about. I've made a couple of different versions like that. I've done a pennel pulley with like a wishbone on the end. That was a good one, but I found it got tangled a little bit. You have to get your measurements precise on that rig. If they don't get precise, you're not clipping it down right, it gets tangled. They've both got to be clipped right, because you don't want to cast out and it gets all tangled in midair. Right, give me a minute, Lynn. But no, it was just a quick one tonight, just to show you what I was up to. Starting that, all my rods are in there, all my baits on the side defrosting. So yeah, we're going to definitely give it a go. We're hoping for cod tomorrow, bass, small rounds, rays, doggies. Vane's going to catch his dab. He's got to catch that dab. We'll make a video if he didn't get a dab.
Or a turbot.
Or a turbot, yeah, get him a turbot, that'd be nice.
No, I can't go.
That'd be banging, that. Right, hang on, let me go through where I was. I lost thought now. Certainly got plenty of bait, yeah, we've all got a good selection of baits, man. Yeah, cheers there, Paul. Nice one, mate. Enjoy them. I think I'm off for a nice cold cider myself. I've got some of these new apple, the ones that you see advertised on the telly, locally sourced apple. I had some on my cycle ride, mate. That was some banging stuff, that was. Oh, God, that was a good drink, that. So I've got a couple left. I think I'm going to sit and have a couple of them with my wraps. Get some onion cut, some extra cheese and all that. And I'm going to roll a big, gigantic 4-core wrap out here and just eat that like a madman. As you do. I'm going to end anyway in a minute. Well, I'll give you an extra minute or so to say bye to each other, because it's just a short one to test the app, as I said. I'll try and get a live tomorrow, a little one if I can, on the beach, if it's not raining or out. I have got a little tent. I've just bought a small 2-man tent.
Man, yawn.
I've been out bid on my motorbike. Oh no. But no, got another bike in the watch list that I'll be having at some point. Hopefully I win it. Done a lot of research on this. My bike's going up for sale. I've decided. I got so far and I've given up on that idea of the parts are too expensive. They're hard to come by. But somebody wants my bike, they'll buy it. It's already up for sale. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Maybe. But yeah, it was nice to see everyone on. Paul, Shane, Then, Rob. Oh, pardon me, that was just a bit of gas, excess gas. Everybody that came on. Andy Hill. Another to the Shane. Everybody that came on. I shall hopefully we all get ready for a session tomorrow. I'm all packed just about. Just got to make my packed lunch in the morning. I never make that on the night time. I make that before I go. It's fresh then. Let's have a look.
Being stuck now.
Yeah, mate, certainly. See you in the morning, Shane. I'll be up, ready, everything ready. Have a cup of tea, get a sandwich going. You know, see how things go. I don't know. I didn't even check if that other video went up. I was putting a video about everyone enjoying a sandwich, what you like to take fishing, or what you like to in the morning before fishing. I didn't even check yet, so I'll go and have a look at that. Why not? I love a nice bacon sandwich with a nice runny egg. So when you bite into it, it runs down your face. You look like a right idiot, but nice. You're like Ronald McDonald just came by and did something dirty. But yeah.
And that egg and salad cream.
Ugh, no. Right. Well, I'm going to try to catch some. I'm not going to try and outdo you. I'm just going to go there, set rigs, cast out, do what I did last time, and just try and repeat what I did last time. That's all I can do, really. I don't claim to know what I'm doing. I just put a bait, one at range, one shot, and see how we go. So, right. Yeah. Thanks for that, Vern, everybody that joined. Much appreciated. I know it's working now, so we'll get this charged for tomorrow. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow for a little bit on the live stream if I can get sorted. But I'm making a video, as I said, so we'll see how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe to Sandman's Tackle, Vern's Outdoor Sea Fishing, you know, Sea Fishing Vern. Shane, when he starts his channel up, Landlocked Sea Fishing. Everybody who are out there, go and give him a subscribe, have a check. And we'll catch you all on the next one.
Tight
Take
lines.
care, everyone. Tight lines from me and Louise. Take care.
Gooey. Gooey.